Hey everyone, this is another update on the RGT 1/24 scale rock corolla. I've been tinkering around today with a few of the mods. Just thought I'd like to update everyone with them. It's not the motor upgrade or the shock upgrade. Those parts still haven't come yet. Still waiting for them to get here from Banggood from China. But as you can see, there's a few little changes here. Magnets, and although they're not on this body, I do intend to do something with this body. Probably put some metal plates across here and then respray it all up and make it look a bit cooler. But what I have been doing, and it was just a bit of fortune my way, was my son's broken toy, this thing here. Looks like that when it's not being pulled apart by me. So basically broke the wheels off it. It's all rattly and rubbish, and so I decided to repurpose the body for it, because if you look at this, it actually fits perfectly on the RGT. Look at that. Couldn't believe it. And as you might have just heard there, it's got metal panels. So the body's actually plastic, but these panels, these are metal. And so I basically had to do just a few modifications to it. You can see, so from this, so I basically unscrewed it from this, cut a little extra bit off which was kind of attached on like that, and then it had this spare wheel mounted there on that where that screw is, little crappy wheel. So I took all that off. It did have this on top, but what I found was happening when it was out crawling is if you hit a kind of a bit of a bump, you would actually roll. The extra weight of this would flip it right over. Doesn't look like it, but there's actually quite a little bit of weight in this, so I just removed it. I think it looks quite cool as it is. We'll probably respray these things up, make it look a little less like a toy. Update from the last video, you can see I put the little zip ties, the little zip ties to hold the bumper in place so it doesn't pivot. That works nicely. Took out the body pin pegs, whatever they're called, just so that I could get this magnet in and the body set nice and low, because right now that magnet sticks to the metal, the back face of this metal plate here nicely. And then ordered for the back was super glue another magnet here, and just did a little bit of a bracket from that screw hole where the spare wheel went. It just kind of pins it in place nicely. I did manage to find online what this toy is. I'll link it in the description below the video. These toys are not very expensive at all. As you can see, cheap, shitty plastic wheels, cheap kids toy. And but it comes with this nice little body which fits perfectly on the RGT, and there are actually a few different kinds of these bodies. So if you're looking for a quick body upgrade, because these can be quite expensive, and I've seen some people who have taken other 124 scale type models and used those bodies, but again they're quite expensive, those models, just for the body anyway. But this toy, I bet it cost maybe $10, if that. So yeah, pretty happy with it. And you've actually found it's got two magnets at the back, so one top, one bottom, same at the front. It has added a bit of weight to the truck, but I find now that it actually crawls a lot easier, and there's less bounce. Like what I was finding as it were coming down the various rocks, it might bounce and then flip over because there wasn't that much weight to it. And then with these panels being quite low down, it's just give that extra little bit of weight at the bottom as well. What else is good about that is it means that I can actually keep the battery at the back, and it balances really nicely. It's still a little heavy on the front, so it's good at crawling. It doesn't tip up too bad. And actually what I have found is sometimes when you'd roll, it would actually keep rolling and then rewrite itself, which is neat. Because quite a lot of the weight's down at the bottom now. So yeah, it was an unexpected mod. This mod though is an absolute must, because those bloody pins there were driving me up the wall. Fitting them in every time you wanted to pull body off. Crying out loud. Another quick note, little side note. I found this is just a typical nail file. These are fantastic for using. Like you can see here, I made this little bridge to stick the magnet on, and they're fantastic. They're strong, but they're flexible. You can easily drill holes in them, and you can cut them with scissors. Very low fuss, and cheap as well. Everything I do is I try and keep the cost down. So these magnets were like $3 for a pack of 8. Zip ties are not very much. Super glue, what's that? $1. So yeah, it's look at that, drops on, doesn't come off. Very stable. You shake it hard, it does come off, but you have to shake it pretty bloody hard. So yeah, there's the update for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Cheers.